Hello everyone, come with me and we're going to make a pair of earrings today. We're going to make these leather loop earrings, and if I did it right, you've seen it before um, on a photo that I took before. And this is the earring. It's a leather wrapped hoop with some little bling in the middle of it. What I use to make this is, first I want to give a shout out to Jewel School on YouTube. I got the idea from her, the concept and the technique. I'm going to use a head pin, and with the head pin I'm going to put two 8 millimeter faceted, just kind of clear crystals. And I chose that because I didn't want to take anything away from the leather loop. Now the leather is kind of like a white silvery kind of color, pearlish, if I might say. It kind of looks silver a little bit though. And then I'm going to put a little diamond spacer in it. I have a 8 millimeter round, heavy gauge, medium gauge ring, jump ring, and a 6 millimeter. I say this is a 20, and this is probably a 24, 22 gauge wire. And I have a closed, let's see, it's this 1.5 inch silver hoop. And then I have 3 feet of leather. Okay, and the leather is just from it's just some that I had. I actually, when Joann's was going out of business in my area, I just got it from them, and I was like, I used it. It had gold, silver, and a bronzy color together. And I tell you what, I wasn't using it before, and I'd be dang if I didn't use all of that. And I was like, if I had known then that I was going to use it because it was 50% off, I would have got more. But anyway, I'm going to take this 3 feet and I'm going to split it. Just fold it in half. After I fold it in half, I'm going to take it, the looped half. It's just going to be tricky. And then I've been painting today too. So y'all, if y'all see something on my fingers, it's just because I've been painting. And I'm just going to put this in over the loop. Well, this is not a soldered close or close it. I can open it if I want to, but I'm gonna choose not to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place this over my loop, or really, I'm gonna take this through my loop, and then I'm gonna take the remainder of it and run it through my loop and pull. Now she said it's 1.5 diameter. Leather is best, no more than that. I think this is a little bit more than that, but it's what I had. I did use the a smaller one before, but I also wanted to see what it looked like with a thicker leather. Okay, so I've done that, and you want this bar to be on top. Okay, so I'm gonna start on my right side, I guess, because I'm right-handed. I always do. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do I'm just going to split this, one to one side, one to the other side. I'm going to take my leather, place it over the hoop, then I'm going to take it through the circle, and then I'm going to bring it up through the loop and pull. Okay, so that's half your knot. So then I'm going to take it and make another loop by just bending it to touch the wire. So I'm going to touch the wire underneath the hoop. Underneath the hoop, bring it through the circle and through the loop and pull. Just like that. Okay. Then you have a complete knot with a bar on top. Just like the previous one. Okay. Then I'm just going to keep doing that same thing. I'm going to put it over the top of the hoop. Bring it through and up and around and through the loop. Hoop and loop. So, okay, and tighten it. Then I'm going to bring it behind the hoop, go through the loop, and pull. Okay, that completes the knot. Okay, so when you don't have anything coming out, you know you're going to have to go on top. Okay, so I'm going on top. If you forget, I'm going on top, bring it through the hoop, through the loop, and pull. Okay, then I'm going to do the opposite. Bring it behind the hoop, through the loop, and pull. Okay, so I have this so far. Okay, so again, I have nothing here, so I know I'm going to have to go on top of the hoop, go through the circle and through the loop. This will be good for if you're just going to make a pendant. I used 3 feet. If I was going to do a pendant when I got finished, I'll have about, I'll say this much, about almost a foot. Not really a foot, but almost. But if you wanted to make a pendant out of it, I would use more leather, like say 6 feet, 5 feet, so that it can extend all the way up to, you know, up and around the neck. So I got half of something right here. So now I know I have to go under, through the middle, and through the loop. Okay. And then I'm going to go over, through the middle, and up through the loop. Okay. And then do the opposite again. I'm going to go under the hoop, through the middle, and through the loop. Okay. So when you get about halfway, and I'm going to do one more. Go over the top of the hoop, through the center, up and around the loop. I'm going to try to speed it up a little bit so that I can finish it. I'll show you how I finish it. Then I'm going to go under, through, and through the circle, through the middle, and through the loop. And you can do so many of these quickly and have so many different varieties, because The leather you can get in so many different colors. I have just now today, or the other day when I tried my first one, really started working with leather because I didn't know what to do with it other than square knots. I was square knotting everything. uh, but I did early on do some wraps with some leather bracelets. I still have it too. It's my favorite bracelet. I made it too big. I'm gonna have to resize it though. Okay, so I'm gonna stop this one right here and start with the next one. So I started the top. You know what? I'm gonna turn this over because it's just me. I'm gonna turn it over, but it doesn't matter because it's reversible. You can see it's the same on both sides. It looks the same on both sides. Okay. But just for Pete's sake, remember the bar. So I'm going to go on top, make it through the middle, come back through the loop, and pull. Okay. Then I want to go under the hoop, through the middle, and through the loop. And complete my knot. Over the top, through the middle, through the loop, and pull. And under, through the middle, and through the loop. So I want to say, I came to this channel to do this on PTB Designs for You because I just want to grow this channel. So if you would subscribe, this is the channel that I will be putting more tutorials on as I learn them. Or as I create something new and different or whatever. I will still, you know, of course, I will still be on the B2 Jewelry by B2K. I always say that. But I'm going to just do my tutorials over here because I don't want to flood her page with my stuff. I think hers is more for showing your work after. But then she might not mind. I don't know. But anyway, instead of doing it on YouTube, then I might send it over there too. I don't know. I'm trying to grow, and in growing, I want to grow my brand. So I need to get my brand out there as well. So I'm going to have to start introducing PTB Designs for You to more people so I can expand my brand. I think that's what we all setting out to do. So I'm coming to my middle. I try to be fancy and talk. No, it's not twisted. I thought it was twisted. I did twist it a little bit, some kind of way. You go over here where you belong. I can see it over here on this side. Let me take her out because I don't know what I did. So if it don't fit, you must take it out. Okay, so let me just start this one over because I don't even know. Okay, I had to start my video over. So I've ended that one, so I'm gonna go over. I must have went under. That's why I had to take it out. Over, through the middle, and then I want to go under, through the middle, and through the loop, and pull. I got room for maybe one more, maybe two more, because you want to close it up as much as you can so you don't see the wire underneath as much. So that's over. Let me take this under, through the middle. Okay. Bring it to the outside, and I could probably do another one, but because I'm going to put this jump ring in here, I'm not. So next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take my G3 cement glue, and mine broke. I don't know. I think the knob is right there. I can't get it out. But anyway, I'm not going to waste the glue. But what I'm going to do is I can still use it as a pinpoint because it still just gives me a little bit. I only want a little bit. And I want to put it right there where I'm going to cut this. And do the same to the other side. Right where I'm going to cut it. And I'm going to let that dry. I'm almost happy that that broke like that because I could, that hole is so tiny to put that in there, but I just love that glue. And thankfully, Joanne had some on sale when they was going out of business, so I got me a full one as well. So I've had this one for months, if not a year or so. So while that's drying, I'm going to make my dangle in the middle. So I'm going to take my head pin, and I think I used this one first, and then I used my diamond spacer and my other one. Now this gauge head pin is strong. So, I just said that to say it is. This mat is so easy to tear. I've been tearing it all day. But anyway, I'm going to bend it. I'm just going to leave just a little bit. Because like I said, this wire is so hard wire that I have to leave room for it to go because I don't want to crack my stone. So I'm going to bring this right next to that fold. I'm bringing this over all the way around. Then I'm going to turn my round nose pliers up, and then I'm going to bring this over. Take this out, and I like to use my whatever, your chain nose pliers, whatever, vice grips, whatever you have to hold that. And then I'm going to take this one and bend it around. I only did it 2 times. 1, and here goes 2. All the way around. And then just cut this with my flesh cut pliers. That I need to get another pair because these are pretty dull. Put my finger over it so I don't make a trip to the emergency room tonight. And then I'm just gonna squeeze that in, making sure I don't crush my diamond. Okay. Make sure this is straight up and down. Then I'm gonna open my jump ring. Like so. Back and forth, not split them open. I know we've heard that thousands of times. Put that in like so. I'm gonna go ahead and put my other jump ring on here too. And put it on here. Come on. Try not to mess with my leather too much because it's drying. And close it just like you opened it. I like to wiggle mine just to make sure it's connecting. I kind of like to hear it grind a little bit. Okay, got that in there. And next, I bring my other jump ring up. Come on. Where'd you go? And put my ear wire on. I think I might make another pair of ear wires. Because for this kind of earring, you know, I think it needs a, I want to say maybe a longer ear wire, maybe. I'll put a longer. And so the only thing I'm going to do is cut these off. And we have our earring. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut it right where the glue is. Try not to show the top, but I don't want to cut it too close. How many people like making their own ear wires? I really do. So here's the earring. Miss Leather in the snow. No, I ain't gonna call her that. And you have your pair. These ear wires. Thank you for watching, and as I said, please subscribe to my channel, PTB Designs for You. And thank you for watching. Leave me a comment and a like, or a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Just let me know that you're here. Thank you for watching. Have a great night. Thank you.